राइट बॉयज हियर वी गो। भाई इतना डेली का शेडर लेना इसको डेली। वो मैं टाइटल चेंज करता हूँ भाई ना। लेट्स गो। चिल्ला चोट मत कर। लिखोगे भाई मेरा log back to find the issue है ये नीचे थी बेचा लेता हो गया। चिल्ला छोटे भाई घर वालों का क्या हाल है वेदांत एग्जाम खत्म।
Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the greenhouse
नहीं
will
बात
keep
करना मेरे
itself
को
in
इससे।
order without a nudge from me.
भाई 2 बजे एग्जाम है लो। दो बजे एग्जाम है ना इसी ब्रो। 2 बजे तो मैं हूँ मैं जाऊँगा 5 बजे। भाई यार डब्ल्यू गेम ही होगा बस सीधा मिशन और गेम खत्म। माइंड पक करते यार सीधे सीधे में। भाई इतना दूर जाना है फकिंग फक। ये देखो चेक भाई फ्लू फ्लेम ये रहा फ्लू फ्लेम। देखो किसी दिन सुना दूंगा भाई ऐसा सीन हो जाएगा अभी। चलो आप करो डब्ल्यू गेम मैं जाता हूँ बाय। ठीक है ब्रो वेदांत मिलते हैं अभी सीधा 28 को। इफ लिखा है मैंने चलेगा ना भाई। यस दीवाना हूँ। बाय बाय मिलते हैं 28 को। यस तब तक तो तेरा एग्जाम भी खत्म हो जाएगा ना। ये कहाँ गए बे डरावना प्लेस लग रहा है ये तो। शॉर्टकट मारे मीट पॉपी स्वेटिंग और छोड़ के जाता हूँ उसको थोड़ी देखेंगे भाई। इस गेम में हम कहीं पे भी उड़ सकते हैं क्या? झाड़ी वाड़ी में बिलो है। एक मिनट इधर है ना वो हुआ करता था। टू फ्लेम ले लेते ना तो काम आएगा हमको। इधर था यार इधर वो ये ले लेते गाइस तो इधर चेक सीधा टीपी कर सकते हैं। कौन मारो बे?
Off on another adventure.
हाँ बस 28 को एक है इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन साला इधर भी ये पीछा नहीं छोड़ता। वो कभी भी नहीं छोड़ेगा वो कभी नहीं छोड़ेगा ब्रो वाला तो। अबे रुकेगा थर्ड को है ऐसा है क्या?
Is
वो तो
Highwing
पीछा नहीं
alright?
छोड़ेगा इवन यू
Natty
आर
told me what
प्रिपेयरिंग
the
फॉर
two of you
कॉम्पिटिटिव
did.
एग्जाम तो वो तो कंडीशन तो परमानेंट है भाई।
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the
अच्छा, ये
poachers are
Poppy
up
वो है
to, I
जिसने
want
मेरे को
Highwing
सिखाया था,
far
बीच-बीच।
from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
चलो भाई
Does this
मिलते
have
हैं
anything
28
to
को।
do
बाय
with
ब्रो।
Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat.
मैं
But at
वेलोरेंट
the
खेलना रहा था
moment,
बट
I'm
साला
more concerned
वेलोरेंट
about what else you heard the poachers
इससे
are
अच्छा
up
इसको
to.
फिनिश कर दूंगा
Fair
नहीं तो फिर
enough.
फॉरेस्ट भी आ जाएगा मैं आऊंगा तो।
But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
आयरन वाइश पे हीट करना।
A centaur. Tread carefully.
कौन है बे?
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
पंगा ले रहे मेरे।
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Something in the water? वाला ड्रैगन तो नहीं है वो वाला?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here,
Revelio.
perhaps we can find out why.
लीक क्या करते हैं बे?
Why wouldn't they take their
कौन सी
cages
ट्रिप
with them
मैं
when
जा
they
रहा हूँ
left?
बाहर एक वीक के लिए। क्या करना है? और न्यूटन क्या सीन है? ये क्या है?
Still smoking.
Still
They can't
smoking मतलब अभी
pelt.
रिसेंटली हुआ ये।
Poor beasts.
ये सब अभी का है रिसेंट एक्टिविटी।
Revelio.
रिवेलियो लूट करते हैं। गोल्डन वुड स्पेक्टिकल्स क्या मिला? वो 100 रुपीज़। इतना बड़ा है क्या भाई स्टोरी लाइन इसका? हाँ इसका 25 घंटे को स्टोरी लाइन है ब्रो। 25 आवर्स, वो भी खाली मेन मिशन। साइड क्वेस्ट करोगे तो 40 घंटा है ब्रो।
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
यस
Poachers were here.
इसका
All
स्टोरी
sorts of
बहुत बढ़िया है और
evidence.
गेम भी बहुत बड़ा है ब्रो।
But I
Worth
found
it.
something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
तो फिनिश करना है मेरे को।
I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
मतलब 10 सेकंड का टाइम आ जाता है भाई इतना।
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures.
Revelio.
So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
चलना।
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
कौन सा यार और दिखता नहीं है वाला एलियन।
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Enter the tent.
Plans must be carefully and strategically laid out. Haste is a fool's chariot. I shall not allow the very life of me to be held.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcrop.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
देखेगा तो सही यार फिर भी
Why
कोई
is
ना
a
कोई।
mouse round here? Can't say I mind.
तो कैसे डिसएंगेज करेंगे हम लोग?
Is that you, Royland?
You dare slay one of my own? You!
फाइट ही रहते हैं इंजस्ट।
Head up, shot.
ओ माय गॉड प्रोफेशनल है।
Incendio!
Nothing more than luck. What have you done?
Arresto momentum.
Never mind, vegetables.
Hardly felt it. Next.
Back in the dress, Admiral.
Defender.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding
हाँ,
the
इस गेम
Minister
में
for
ना
Magic himself.
बैटल बहुत
What
चीट है
is
ब्रो।
going on here?
कॉम्बैट बहुत
Only
चीट है
one way to
मतलब
find
यू आर
out.
ओवर पावर ब्रो। इवन तो यू आर फिल्म में मीडियम में खेल रहा हूँ स्टोरी, फिर भी ऐसा लगता है कि भाई मैं इजी से इजी खेल रहा हूँ ये। तो रिवेलियो करना पड़ेगा क्या?
Revelio.
बनता है ना आई गेस ब्रीच।
Arresto momentum.
ये कहाँ गया?
Reparo.
हिट ब्रो।
Revelio.
लूट तो जरूरी है। तो बहुत अबे क्या है? हाँ मिल गया पैसा। ओ एस्ट्रल म्यूजिक रोब, पोचर टेंट।
What in Merlin's name?
ओ भाई ये क्या?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
क्या करना है इनको? Investigate.
That's it. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me running home.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Seems you're up.
Avoiding our problems.
भागो भागो भागो. चले गए. अबे वो लड़ रही है. अब आ जा ऊपर आ जा. इजी. बट गॉब्लिन्स.
Revelio.
इन्वेस्टिगेट करना है सारा.
Protego.
कहाँ लड़ रहे हैं इधर?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
मेरे को टारगेट क्या दिखा रहा है लोग? टिकटो कॉपी.
You little coward!
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
फाइट हो रहा है.
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
रहेगा नहीं.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
खाना भी खा लेते थोड़ा. अबे चलना फास्ट में.
Aloha Mora.
तो हमारा. Easy magic, bro. तो क्या करना है एक तो ये मेरे को गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स की याद दिला रहा है.
All right, I have the egg.
Defend the
Ready.
poachers.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count. Revelio.
Lucky, that's all.
Let me out, son!
विजार्ड आ गया.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
मार मार के डायनासोर बनाऊंगा इसको तो मैं.
I'll take you.
How nice of you to start.
Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually.
the momentum. Descendo.
Shall we finish what we started?
Accio. Protego.
Never like vegetables.
Confringo.
Back to the dirt.
Incendio.
Grip crushing. Getting stronger.
Nice try. I was buried for you.
You regret that. Protego.
Why can't I hit you?
Why can't I beat you, बोल रहा है?
Not flicking around like a billywig.
I'll find you. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Arrest the momentum. Protego. Flipendo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
He's a dragon.
Defendo.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
Revelio.
अरे तू तो हट आगे से.
Descendo. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio.
किससे होगा शायद. ना दे रहे. ओ भाई.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
वापस आ गया. ये बचाएगा ड्रैगन लग रहा है. कोई मारे.
Incendio. This way.
तबाही मिशन था मेरे. तबाही. Fuck. इसे मिशन होनी चाहिए तो मजा. बट इस गेम में कॉम्बैट में मेरे को एक ही बार डैमेज लगा बस.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
चल तो वहाँ पे, वहाँ क्यों जा रहा है? हाँ, मीट द पोपी मिशन नहीं आएगा अभी तक यार। इसका क्या है? पर जाइंट पर्पल तो करते हैं। ड्रे में क्या क्या? वन का है बराबर जाएंगे। क्या बढ़े हम लोग। इसलिए सेमेंट्री केवल 20 केवल 20 होने वाला है। क्या करेंगे हो जाएगा।
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell.
क्यों उड़ाते गाइस?
Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
ये बहुत स्लो है। ये तो बहुत दो में बढ़िया है। इतना दूर है। लॉस्ट चाइल्ड वाला मिशन भी करना है मेरे को एक्चुअली। वो उसका है ना, सेबेस्टियर की सिस्टर का।
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Acquire a drink. A drink out. तो आपका लेवल 24 था तो हो रहा है। 24 लेवल नहीं होगा रे मेरा। अभी अभी रुको, मेरा झाड़ू छोड़ी रुकेगा। देखते हैं ना अभी।
This looks intriguing.
मेरा लेवल 29 ना रे 19 ही है ब्रो। here as well ना 19 है। देखो यहाँ पे दिस इज माय लेवल ब्रो। आदित्य 19 है। 20 पे मेरा मिशन अनलॉक होगा। यहाँ पे देखोगे ना आप, देखो ये दिखा रहा है प्रोफेसर वेस्ली का रिक्वायर्ड लेवल 20 चाहिए हमको। अभी 19 है हमारा। सही है। हमको क्या करना है?
Revelio.
हमको ये पकड़ना है ना। रुको
Confringo.
ऐसा मारूंगा ना।
Incendio.
एक और है। इनको पकड़ना है। 4 बार पकड़ना है इनको। हो गया क्या?
Assignment's all finished.
हो गया बे। अभी एक और पकड़ लेता ना, इसको बेच देते बाकी वाले को।
Revelio.
आ गया हो। अभी तो था वो। ये रहा भाग रहा है। हाँ यार अभी तो था इधर। ये रहा। हाँ बेचूंगा इनको पकड़ पकड़ के। इजी मनी होगा इसमें तो। मिल रहा है फ्री का तो व्हाई नॉट।
Settle yourself.
डीरी काउल
Mean you
ये
no harm.
अलग ही कोई तो नया है। अबे लेवल अपनी हुआ ये क्या है बे?
Revelio.
वो क्या कर सकते हैं गाइस हम?
Defender. Propender. Descender.
रुको रुको।
Levioso. Repulso.
भाई तोड़ दिया इतना जोर से मार के।
Revelio.
बहुत दूर जाना है। 1100। रुको ना नीचे ब्लू फ्लेम होगा तो करके जाते हैं। हम इधर एक इधर जाते हैं। थोड़ा हमको फास्ट ट्रैवल भी मिलेगा ना फास्ट में। दीवाना हुआ मस्ताना हुआ मुझे मिलने को। हुआ नहीं हो गया। ये हिरन जा रहा है मेरे से। अभी का जब भी कोई नया स्टोरी गेम होगा ना आई विल मेक वीडियोस ऑन दैट ब्रो। स्ट्रीम नहीं करने वाला मैं। स्ट्रीम पे इनस के यार फुल अच्छा सा कंटेंट डालूंगा अभी तो। ओनली वीडियोस। आई थिंक स्पैमिंग से ज़्यादा फास्ट जाता है ब्रो। देख रहे हो ये और ये छोड़ देते हैं स्पैम तो इस स्पीड से जाता है। फोड़ के जाएगा। बहुत दूर है यार ये।
Levioso. Depulso.
सुफले में अब इधर डायरेक्ट आ जाता मैं यार। फालतू का वो क्या गाइस। यू कैन एडवांस टाइम बाय प्रेसिंग। अरे यार ये करना है क्या टाइम चेंज? तो सुबह में आते हैं रात को नहीं जाने। दिन कर लेते। ये गेम का ये अच्छा ओपन है। हाँ ये क्यूट है यार ये वाला। ये आंखें देखो बे लेंस का जैसा है। एक ये नया बेबी है। ऐसा ड्रैगन वैगन भी कर रहे कंट्रोल।
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
क्या इतना ही क्लास में सिखाया?
Can't say I'm terribly fond
इससे
of all
बात
the
करते ना ड्रैगन का।
I take it you're ready to.
I completed your assignment, Professor.
I'm ready to learn
I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Bombarda.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It
Caveat?
should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Okay, casting.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
ये कोई फटने वाला स्पेल लग रहा है जिस हिसाब से सीन साइन आ रहा है ना। बॉम्बार्डा।
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Shall we? Yes.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Bombarder.
Excellent wand work.
The excellent
Cast
charm
the spell
bombarder is
just
heavy
like
damage
that
spell that
every
causes an
time.
explosive blast in
Assured
large
and
area.
in control. Textbook execution. Bravo.
क्या हुआ नहीं अभी तक?
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
कुछ नहीं.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Very well.
कुछ नहीं पूछना इसको तो अभी.
Bombarder.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
भाई और मिशन आओ के अभी या कुछ तो हुआ है. का मिशन कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ ना क्वेस्ट का. हो गया है. अभी ये सब साइड क्वेस्ट आ रहे हैं अभी. रिलेशनशिप है एक्चुअली. द लॉस्ट चाइल्ड है हमारा नेटी का. सेबेस्टियन का भी करना है. ये भी एक स्पेल देगा रिवॉर्ड में. क्रूशियो. I'm not doing side mission bro. Fuck this shit. इससे क्या? रिलीज ब्लीस्ट. सेल का वैल्यू देख रहे हो? रिलीज का कुछ नहीं है भाई. एक टैलेंट है गाइस. Oh, this is good.
Incendio.
क्या आ रहा है? एक भी मिशन नहीं आ रहा अभी. हाँ साइड क्वेस्ट की स्टोरी कंटिन्यू कराएंगे. सेबेस्टियन पे चलेगा फिर. देखता हूँ ना कितने दूर है. इसका ही करना पड़ेगा. साइड क्वेस्ट ही करना पड़ेगा. इनमें को डायरेक्टली हियर. इधर से जाना पड़ेगा. क्या साइड क्वेस्ट ही करना पड़ेगा. मेन मिशन आ ही नहीं रहा अभी. सब कर दिया क्या मेन मिशन? कोई ना अभी सेबेस्टियन से बात करते. क्या है उसका साइड मिशन? सेबेस्टियन का वही है ना यार. उसकी सिस्टर को जो कर्स लगा है वो मिटाने के लिए कुछ तो दवाई ढूंढना पड़ेगा. आएगा तब की बात. तब तक हम साइड क्वेस्ट करते हैं. मेरे को लगा आज हो जाएगा एंड. वोट ऐसे साइड क्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा तो नहीं होगा.
What are you up to
ये
now?
आया क्या? नहीं ये तो सेबेस्टियन का है.
Levioso.
Meet Sebastian outside the क्या स्लिथरिन. स्लिथरिन कॉमन रूम. ये कौन सा रूम है? हाँ अभी भी एफपीएस ड्रॉप है साला इस गेम में. पूरा फ्रेम अटका बे. अबे इधर है तो सही है फ्लू फ्लेम. वेट करता हूँ सेबेस्टियन का क्या बता रहा है. ये रहा
You're here. Brilliant.
इसके पास से मैंने बहुत स्पेल सीखे गाइस.
I received your owl. What
What
happened
happened
with
to
Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic
भाई
forever.
साइड मिशन करने
So
पड़ेंगे.
the more we know about
मतलब
Salazar's
जो रिलेशन है ब्लड ये
arts,
मिशन
the better prepared
रिलेशन
we'll
वाले है. साइड
be.
क्वेस्ट तो नहीं है.
Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous
इसीलिए गेम
won't
बड़ा
tell
है
me.
बे.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
वो कुछ तो ड्रैगन वेगन वाला लग रहा है मिशन.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's
Lumos.
watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly
चल रहा हूँ,
speaking,
इसलिए
it
W मारेगा ये
has.
भी.
We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
ये कौन है? ये ओमी
What are
नहीं
you
है?
doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwart's founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
भाई मैं करूँगा अंदर. यार मैं जानने हैं
I'm
मेरे
sorry
को.
about your aunt.
क्या है अंदर ऐसा?
Don't you want to find out what happened to
अंदर
her?
है क्या?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access
Incendio.
to the scriptorium.
Now your share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening
Revelio.
do with three.
Levioso.
Well, 3 heads
Lumos.
are better than 1.
It's
एक
two
बर्ड
heads are
चाहिए
better
इधर तो
than
भी.
one.
And by that logic, 3 is
बटरफ्लाई
better
मांगता
than
है इधर
2.
तो.
Simple mathematics on this.
ग्लिसरीन डोर. ये फूड फ्लेम किधर है? ऊपर है.
Revelio may help.
Incendio. Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was
Levioso.
actually listening.
I do
Lumos.
that occasionally.
Incendio. Levioso. Lumos.
कौन नाच रहा है बे? अबे ये इनके पास क्यों दिखा रहा है बट बार बार? ये डोर है क्या? इस टाइम का आ जाएगा.
Alohomora.
हेलो हमोरा.
Incendio. Levioso.
अभी यहाँ पे मेरे को लग रहा है गलत होने वाला है.
Incendio.
अब जला दूँ क्या? अब जलाने अरे क्या और फोन आइडेंटिफाई मिला कुछ टाइम लिमिट आने वाला है आपस बहुत दूर आ गया वे ओपन स्लिथरिन डोर बट है कहाँ डोर
Bombarda! Defender! Incendio!
क्या लिखा है पढ़ते वी नीड टू द फर्स्ट डोर Commission details some Readgear.
Confringo! Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for
यार
this.
तो जलाई थी मैंने
Lumos.
लूमश मैं अकेला क्यों जा रहा बट I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts is my family instruction. When I read this scriptium, I will find evidence there. Salazar Slytherin didn't realize. ये सब मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा.
Journal entry signed by Noctua Gaunt.
रुको एक चीज कर सकता हूँ इधर में. अभी कुछ तो पता चलेगा ना.
I know. She was my aunt.
Reparo, you knew?
हाँ अब पता चलेगा ना. ओ मेरे को लग रहा है इधर वो स्नेक आने वाला है.
Person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
बोलना
The
कैसे?
voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability
भाई
to
अंदर
speak
snake
parcel
है.
tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts, not at all.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
मेरे लिए खोल दरवाजा. ये सांप है.
It worked!
साले क्या कर रहे हैं?
Ominous. You possess a rare ability
why?
indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the
डेविड
two
स्टैन
of
बोल
us,
रहा है मेरा क्या काम है?
I-
तुम दोनों ये सब कर रहे हो.
Never mind.
Snake है.
Rebellion.
There's no clear way forward.
like
Incendio.
me. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Lumos.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio.
Salazar Slytherin buried this compromise with Hogwart. I am about to lose my way around this dark corridor. I am descended and yet I feel unwelcome. ठीक है? Lighting this braziers in the corridor is helping. I sound poster challenging and challenge. Make my way through. ठीक है?
This journal entry
ठीक है
dial
बराबर.
requires focus.
Use Q and D to
Noctua said
rotate
the
top
same.
dial.
It may take practice to solve it.
क्या करना है?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
क्या करना है? रोटेट टॉप डायल एंड रोटेट सेकंड. क्या है इसमें?
rather dire, isn't it?
मेरे को नहीं समझ रहा है क्या है.
Surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
इसको कुछ साइन है. फर्स्ट पे है ये और सेकंड पे है ये. फर्स्ट पे क्या है? ओके गॉट इट ब्रो. अभी खोल के देता हूँ ना. फर्स्ट पे क्या था? फर्स्ट पे ये था. सेकंड पे क्या था? फर्स्ट पे ये था. आ गया.
All the gates have
समझ गया मैं.
And there are symbols on the dial.
फर्स्ट पे अरे वापस एक बार देख के आता हूँ फिर.
Lumos.
फर्स्ट पे अबे रुकना देखने तुझे. एक तो अल्फा टाइप है और ऊपर कुछ. लेट्स सी. आई थिंक ये है नीचे. इजी ब्रो. गेम सेंस तो है बे.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio.
तू से मेरे टीम वाले बे.
Lumos.
अरे ये तो.
We've got more to solve ahead.
I identify
Search
acting
each
mode.
corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
कहाँ जाना है? के लिए भी स्लीथरम जोर के लिए भी यही करना पड़ेगा. एक है अल्फा टाइप और ये क्या है? ए टाइप. ठीक है. Extraordinary, this journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find Scorpion and discover untold.
Noctua
ये
references
इसका
painful and
ये
arduous
है ना?
challenges,
अबे मैं भूल गया
but
सिंबल.
also rewards.
कोई ना.
Painful.
ट्राई कर लेते एक बार.
That's the part I'm wary of.
Revelio.
All I heard was rewards.
अबे कहाँ पे है
Keep
स्नेक
going.
वाला?
Lumos.
चले क्या? हमको ये डोर खोलना है क्या? नीचे स्नेक ऊपर चांद.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
और चांद नीचे
Must run in
स्नेक.
the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
यार वो वाला डोर भी खोल के देखना था.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Lumos.
Impressive. Nice work.
कुछ मिला. 6 कॉइन मिल रहे हैं.
Incendio.
ये किसका है बेबी? I felt the dial and it struck my face as if he were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not record children to conform to old traditions. Just mercy of proof that there's more to our legacy than meet the eye. तो गांड.
Ominous. Your
हाँ,
aunt
ढोकला.
wanted to change your family's
अब
traditions.
कौन सा है?
She did.
Leviosa.
My favorite person in the
Descendo.
world.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Door I have to open now.
Lumos.
वहाँ पे तो कुछ मिला ही नहीं. इधर आके खड़े बड़े लोग. फर्स्ट पे है. चल ठीक है.
Revelio.
Lumos.
और ये तो उस पर चले गया अभी. हाँ इधर. अभी ये वर्क नहीं कर रहा.
Revelio.
Lumos. Another not the welcoming sort, was he?
फर्स्ट पे सेकंड पे क्या था? भाई फटाफट डोर ओपन हो.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Revelio. Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
ये फट रही है.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
Crucio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not
Revelio.
yet finished with us.
कोई तो चिल्ला. I lost hope. I looked in, heard scream and saw the torture face. The only before it is with unforgivable curse. Even I cast it. I have no one of my last week. My brother, you know here now. If you look for me alone, I will lead him. Who is dead? Okay. That wish him do. I wish him no ill. I wish he with a partner no better terms.
Ominous.
Yeah, yeah,
Skeleton.
Crucio.
And Noctua's last journal entry.
खोलूं कैसे?
She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
Curse?
This
कुछ
is where she
fail
died.
करना है.
This is where we'll die.
इधर इसकी आंटी
I
मरी थी.
shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
बात करना.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different.
Revelio.
Whoever you cast it upon would have
Lumos.
agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it.
Crucio. ये कौन
That's
सा
true
है
of all
Crucio?
unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well, I don't want to learn the Crucio. Okay, I want to learn Crucio curse, but you must cast it on me.
I want to
नहीं
learn the
क्यों मरूं?
curse,
तुम
and I
लोग
think
जानो.
it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
ओ भाई, अभी ये स्पेल मिल रही है. ये दिखा था मेरे को अपने वीडियो में. मिल गया. कास्ट तो बना लिया वे. यूज करना है अभी.
Ready?
I'm ready.
पूछा भाई, रेडी तो सीधा. डोर ओपन हो रहा है. सेल्फी से हेरी कुछ करना. कुछ हुआ इसको?
Are you all right?
That pain!
Revelio.
I would have done
करता
anything
हूँ पहले तो वो
to
सब
make it
बाद में.
stop. But I'll survive.
कुछ तो कलेक्शन मिला. लेजर स्लिथरिन क्रिप्टोरियम. ठीक है यार. प्रोटेक्ट फ्रॉम बिना. ओके.
Let's keep moving.
बुक मिला.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
बुक नहीं उठा पा रहा हूँ मैं.
I can't believe we're here.
Lumos.
हाँ, Slytherin spell book.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio.
क्या करना है? पर भी है. ये कब ऊपर आया बे? मैं सबसे.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Okay, let's go.
It's
Explore
breathtaking.
जैसा है क्या इसमें? I fear we shall never
I don't
come
want
to
to
an
leave,
accord. I cannot
but I owe
preserve
you,
even one of
both
them.
of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must
I
swear
hope
never
that get
to do
rid
this
of
again.
our alliance with my own that he understood. This one. Muggle born. Somehow is a capable pure blood. He was furious when I explained.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
A Discord. Discarding the witch and is that sleep in a chamber. It can be one of those my views and willing to the rest of fearlessly. This 10 of mileage. ओ भाई साहब स्क्रॉल नहीं है इतना ही है.
Revelio.
हाँ तू पानी पी ले. लिथ्रियम डंजन कर रहा हूँ. आ जाओ गाइस. ये लोग नहीं आ रहे. मैं अकेला क्यों जा रहा हूँ? मेरे कोई बेट कर रहे हैं लोग यार.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
वही ना वे चिल्ला रहा है.
Thank you.
भाई मेरे को एक वो भी मिला ना इसके लिए. प्रोफेसर वेस्ली असाइनमेंट आ गया.
I've always said that travel broadens.
हाँ अभी साइड क्वेस्ट का खुला ना मिशन. Collect the field guide page from the book of intermediate in library. ये मिशन में मेहनत होगा मेरे को लग रहा है. Bro, we can't go like this directly. इधर कभी गए ही नहीं बोट हाउस में. गलती से कहीं और चले. चल के ही जाना पड़ेगा लग रहा है दोस्त. और दिस
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Lumos.
बहुत दूर जाना है। ना भारी गेट है, खुला ही नहीं लोली से। फर्स्ट बार आया इधर या ब्लू फ्लेम के पास। क्या गो ये किधर है? नीचे दिखा रहा है मेरे को तो ये। चल ब्रो क्या आना है ब्रो? इधर से ऐसा दिखा रहा है मेरे को तो, पानी वानी में से और सीधे। पाताल वाताल में गए? तैर के जाना है ब्रो, लेट्स गो। ये अंडरग्राउंड पहली बार आया भाई मैं। हेलीकॉप्टर तैर भी सकता है, पहली बार पता चला। क्या मरे गया क्या पानी में? Collect the field underground harbor. अंडरग्राउंड कैसे जाऊँ गाइस?
Lumos. Revelio.
Underground harbor located deep beneath okay तो
So this is the underground harbor.
अब ये अंडरग्राउंड मतलब और नीचे ले जाएगा? हैं? ये और ही आ गया मैं। कहाँ जाना है इस पे? उड़ के नहीं जा सकते क्या यहाँ से? मैं I can't use
I swear it wasn't what you think, my friend. Your eyes deceived you.
कौन बोल रहा है चप्पड़गंज इतना रात में? इसको क्यों मारा? बड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग कैसा है ब्रो? क्या मिला इसको? इसको मार के अबे इसको क्यों मारा इसने? वाह भाई, साथ में रहने वाले को डर दी।
Revelio.
रेबेलियो।
Lumos.
एक वो चाहिए हमको इसके लिए। कैमरा पीओई चेंज होता है इसमें? पीओई मतलब क्या था? एफपीवी चाहिए? यू कांट एफपीवी, यही खेलना है अपन को। नहीं नहीं नहीं, अबे ये बच्चा है इधर कोई।
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book
Era.
Intermediate Transfiguration.
Joferina Franklin.
Professor Weasley asked me to get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
ठीक है।
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book.
जल्दी पूछ।
Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget.
Okay.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
हमको क्या मालूम?
The Alihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since the tale of the three brothers involves which magical art?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Befor
एक
the
आंसर
Bard,
तुक्का
the
खरा
Deathly
राइट
Hallows,
है।
which ball?
Which ball is Quidditch largest?
The Snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct when a chaser
अबे मेरे को बुक दे।
Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be...
पढ़ाई नहीं कर लूँ इससे अच्छा मैं।
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor
Oh, yeah.
Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
भाई इस गेम में इतना सब कुछ है ना करने के लिए ब्रो। लाइसेंसी बोलते। कहाँ जा रहा है मेरा मिशन पे? इधर आओ ना, चेक पॉइंट मार के। टाइम लग रहा है लोड।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Attend training class during the day. पे डे करना है। चलो भाई सुबह करते हैं यार। ये क्या सुबह में मिशन करना पड़ रहा है? इधर ही सोया था क्या मैं? आ गए सब। सबसे खतरनाक मैं ही लग रहा हूँ डार्क विजार्ड। ये कौन है बे? आउल।
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me
Transfiguration.
say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
क्या बे? ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन स्पेल क्या बना सकते हैं हम? ओह बटरफ्लाई बनाया मैंने। कैटरपिलर है तो।
Beautifully done.
नहीं था क्लास में।
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular. Was your visit to an ex-Aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your... I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
वाह बना दिया।
Since our visit to Feldcroft,
यार सेबेस्टियन का फोन भी आ गया। अरे मेल आ गया और लेवल 22 चाहिए डायरेक्ट। मैं क्या हूँ अभी 21 है। फकिंग दिस शिट ब्रो। बेचना पड़ेगा ये सब अभी जाके। अबे ये सब बेच। ये सब हमको। अरे मैं एक काम करता हूँ ना, एक में जाके मेरे रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में जाता हूँ। वहाँ पे टेक टू लाइक टू सब बना रखा है ना उन लोग ने। इजी फार्मिंग ब्रो। आज मेरे को लग रहा है लेवल 20 के लिए साइड मिशन ही करने पड़ेंगे। Remember to spend your talent.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
चलिए ये कर लेते हैं।
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
ओह ये सब मिला बे। 3 आइटम है गाइस। Let me see। मैंने अभी कौन सा मेरे पे? ये 2 पे भी एक तो ये 21 लेवल पे। हैप्पीनेस तो हम नहीं रखेंगे। और क्या है कुछ? सेम ही है दोनों। और 39 का लेवल किया। अरे बाबा सीधे ये ओपन ओके सब तो यार। इट्स से बेस्ट का ओवर टुक पड़को फिर सेबेस्टियन एंड ओवरक्लॉक माइंड। सेबेस्टियन का तो यही नहीं मिशन यार, ये कर लेगा इसका। चलो एक काम करते हैं, सेबेस्टियन का ये मिशन कर लेते। साइड क्वेस्ट करने ही पड़ेंगे अभी, नो चांस। इधर है काम करता ना, पहले बेच के आते हैं अपन। Here I can sell outfit। इधर ही बेच सकते हैं हम लोग। तो जाते ना ग्लेजर विजर्ड। मेरे को लग रहा है बेच के थोड़ा बहुत तो 500 जीतना है।
Hogsmeade, here I come.
हाँ सॉरी।
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
नहीं बेच सकते। इधर भी नहीं बेच सकते हमको, फिर कहाँ बेचना पड़ेगा?
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
फिर कहाँ बेचेंगे हमको ये सब चीजें? अबे इसको कहाँ सेल करते थे हम लोग कपड़े को? याद नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। इतने सारे हैं अपने पे। करते यार सेल।